This is day one of highlighting a random brewery, distillery, or winery who I think is doing a good job with their marketing. So for today's highlight, we're doing Austin Street Brewery out of Portland, Maine. Now, disclaimer, Austin Street Brewery is not a client of ours. They're just a random brewery that I found off of Instagram who I think is doing a good job with their marketing. So let's dive in. Let's start with their social media presence. I think they're doing an awesome job with their social media presence. If you scroll through their Instagram, you can see that they post multiple times per week. They have high quality photography and video, and all the content that they post is really engaging. And they also mix up the type of content that they post on a regular basis. So they're not boring their audience by just posting the same thing over and over and over. They're posting pictures of dogs to show that they're dog friendly. They're posting new beer releases coming out. They're posting different events that they have at the brewery. And they're even posting ways that they stay active in their community, like a trash cleanup. So overall, I think they're doing an awesome job on the social media side of things. Nothing to change there. They're doing great. Next, let's look at their website. So as soon as you land on the website, you see these two smiling people having a good time and drinking beer in their tasting room, which I think is awesome. The one thing that I would change in this section is that there's no headline or call to action. And right when you land on a website, that main banner section is the most valuable real estate because that's the piece of the website that everyone sees. Even if they don't scroll anywhere, even if they don't click on anything, they're gonna see that main banner section of your website. So usually what you wanna do there is have a really strong headline that either identifies what your brand is about or conveys how you add value, how you're different. So what's different about your brewery or winery or distillery versus all the other ones out there. And then have a call to action to whatever your main business goal is. That might be, hey, come visit our tasting room or tap room. That might be, hey, look at all the different places that our beer, wine, or spirits are served. And then they can, maybe see all the different liquor stores or restaurants that you're distributed in. Whatever that main business goal is, that's where you want to include that information on your website, that main call to action in the banner section of your homepage. The rest of their website is really clean, easy to navigate, and to the point. I really, really like their website. I think they're doing an awesome job. They have beer menus for their two locations. They have their upcoming events list. They have a contact us page, all pages and information that you should include on your website, which I think is awesome that they're already on top of. I do have two small critiques on their website. So if you scroll to the bottom, you'll see an FAQ link that's kind of tucked away in the footer. What I would do if I were them is include some of that information more front and center on the homepage because a lot of it is really valuable information that their potential customers might be looking for. So for example, they have questions answered there like, are you dog friendly? Do you serve food? Are children allowed? And do you have Wi-Fi? Those are all really important questions, and I think if a lot of people can't get that information rather quickly, then they're probably going to exit the site and change their plans and maybe not visit the brewery altogether. So what I would do if I were them is move some of that to the homepage where it's more easily accessible, or at least move that FAQ link maybe to the navigation part of their website so it's easier to find. The second tweak I have is I didn't see a place on their website to opt into their email list. So if I were them, I would have a pop-up maybe on my homepage or at least just some place to opt into the email list on their homepage with a really strong offer attached to it so that they can incentivize people to sign up for their email list. Email marketing is a really effective way for breweries, distilleries, and wineries to encourage new customers to visit for the first time and encourage existing customers to come back and spend more money through additional visits. So that would be the second tweak I would make to the website. Overall though, I think their website is really, really solid. I think they're doing an awesome job. And with those two small tweaks, I think it could be even better. The last thing that we're gonna look for is, are they running Facebook and Instagram ads? I checked Facebook ads library and they are not running Facebook and Instagram ads. I think they would absolutely crush it with a really well thought out Facebook and Instagram advertising strategy. They already have such a strong foundation laid. They have great photography. They're posting frequently. They have a good website, and it looks like people are having a great time when they actually visit the brewery. So if they put together a really solid Facebook and Instagram advertising strategy, they would just be able to get in front of way more people than what they're doing organically, and I think they would absolutely crush it. Overall, I think they're doing an awesome job with their marketing. Great job, Austin Street Brewery. You're killing it, and keep up the good work.